Hello guys, I am Steve, and welcome to 7 Tarot. Are you single? Are you a backstabbing bitch? Are you a raving lunatic narc? Well, whichever case it is, today on 7 Tarot we are going to find out. And don't forget, if you have PTSD or schizophrenia, tarot really may not be in your best interest, especially if you are a jealous ex with big dick syndrome. So seek other means of help and don't bitch at me in the comments. Because honestly, tell it to someone who gives a fuck. Now let's all just join hands and act like mature adults, and have a good time. And remember, Steve loves you, baby.
Aries, wow, what a reading that you had, that I just did for you guys over on the website for your weekly. Wow, y'all gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it. You might be seeing someone, or like I'm seeing you for the first time. The first time ever I saw your face. The first time whenever I saw your face. So yeah, you might be seeing someone for the first time. Or like, I don't know, have you seen the person at all? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? So you might be seeing this person for the first time. I don't know, you might have a glimpse behind the curtain is what they're saying. Could be a Libra, could be a High Priestess. And let's have a glimpse behind the curtain. Behind door number 1. So I've actually been asked to do that, so you might be on this, it might be you, asking me if I would do the 7 doors, 7 cards, 7 doors of the future. Which one is it that you're going to pick and what do you go through? But being 7 doors, so it might be a life path number 7 or a Cancerian. Okay. And door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. So you could be dealing with, sorry, it's just I'm hearing a load of shit. So 3 Pisces, maybe life path 3 Piscean. First time ever I saw your face, it's something like that. The first time I ever laid eyes on you, the first time I knew that I fell in love. Ooh, when you're in love with a beautiful woman, you can't go wrong. So it's kind of like the first time I ever laid eyes on you was the first time I knew that there was just something, Steve, or something in the way she moves. I don't need no other lover. Gemini or Capricorn probably involved. There's something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. No, I believe in how. Anyway, so that's just a few channel messages. If you guys don't know me, and you're just going like, this blonde idiot's fucking stupid. Yep, I know. I talk to dead people and I channel loads of weird shit. You know, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I ain't going to do your channeling because, man alive, have you got nearly every single king and queen and counterpart known to man. I will give you a little bit of glimpse into the future, what was in your reading, Aries. You had the Queen of Wands that was here, and you had the King of Wands that was here. By the time we got through your reading, the Queen of Wands was clarified by the Empress and Meg Ryan, which is a life path 3, a Cancerian or a Piscean. And then on the opposite end, where the King of Wands was, which is the counterpart to the Queen, did you get the Emperor? So, and they were eyeing each other up from a distance. So that's all I'm really going to tell you. So you might want to watch the reading, but I will tell you at the end. Let's see what you've been going on for the last 48 hours of Aries. Now, don't forget Aries, I also read in numerology, meaning on the top of a Scorpio card is also a 4, just like it is on yours. So because it's a major arcana card, it would be like me doing a life path reading that I used to do. So it breaks down the code and it helps me channel. And if you want to know, you'll need the teaching tier. Could be dealing with a life path 5, an Aries, life path 5, Taurus, or Sagittarian. Okay, could be someone that's been previously married and getting divorced. Grounds for divorce. I've been working on a cocktail for grounds for divorce. But it could also be seeing a person that is coming out of a divorce. I'm now coming out of the mushroom cloud and realizing that there is a relationship that is at stake or is also at hand. Now, some of you also might be eating steak. Put the steak down. But I'm hearing some of you are probably eating steak, which means that you could be getting fit, you're on a fitness regime and you're doing like a carnivore diet. I'm also hearing for a lot of you, and it just involves meat. Now me, Steve, I got the shits, Aries. Let's just have it right, bruv. There is no holes barred here. I'm on a 24-hour fast. I'm losing weight quite quickly. 24-hour fast, 1 meal a day. And after that, oh man, does it run through you like a bullet from a gun, bruv. Does it pop out your bum like a bullet from a gun. Done it, just. Libra, you could be dealing with Justice, Libra, Justin, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Jackie's son, father and son, mother and son, Mumford and Sons. Y'all could be spending a lot of time around your family at this time, is what I'm hearing. Like, I spend a lot of time at home around my family and some sort of like reunion of such, which could be 3 Pisces involved, and we're either just going into like soulmate union or we are going to see the union. I don't know. I'm hearing union. Who's that? Very short hair. Oh God, what was her name? Call me anytime. Blondie, right? So someone might be blonde, okay? But I'm also hearing the union, the one that she sang. I'm gonna have to look that up, man. That's an old song by Blondie. Union. I can't remember how it goes, man. Union. Yeah, anyway, so in part of the song that she has, it says Union. So, Union Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son. Oh, we've gone through all those, man. Aries. Let's leave it there, Aries. Yeah, but sons and daughters, mothers and daughters, like, I don't know, I'm picking up like a lot of family. Like family face. It's in the family, bruv. It's in the family. So, I don't know, you could be visiting family. I don't know why I'm picking that up, like family values. But that's also Taurus. Like family values. There you go, look. 4, Scorpio, Aries, right? So, same. You're the same, right? Well, in a general reading you are. Let's see. So, Aries, what's been going on with Aries for the last 48 hours? Last 48 hours with Aries, bam, the children of the corn. Someone's corn or someone's horn or someone's horny. Could be a devil, could be a Capricorn, who knows? But like, I've got a really good idea and I need to hand it to you and ask you a certain specific question. Now, it could be about a relationship. Don't forget it's the last 48 hours. But you were on my mind. This is Elvis Presley. You were always on my mind. Could be Ed, Edwina, Eddie Shepherd. You're right, Eddie Shepherd. But like, you were always on my mind, Jenny or Debbie. But so someone's always on your mind, whichever way it is, okay? But I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about Mama Jamma. Are you up in this motherfucker listening to your radio again? Here, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Are you? Someone's listening to the radio. Unless you do what I do, which is music production, mixing, mastering as a music producer and artist. Okay, so if you want to follow my music, it's free. You can follow the link below. It's called Angel Radio. But like, anyway, so yeah, I've been thinking about you, and you could have contacted a person saying, well, you've been in my thoughts at least. I've been thinking. You're like, oh yeah, so exactly what is it that you've been thinking about then, Dave? Well, we'll find out, right? You're right, Dave. Exactly what is it that you've been thinking about anyway? Well, let me tell you, Aries. I've got something on my mind that I've got to get off on it, Tyrone. And I really got to tell you because it's ingrained in my head where I can't let this anything happen until I know, right? So I've got to let you know, Aries, last 48 hours. Yeah, that I love you, Jano. That I want to be in a relationship with you. But then you're kind of like, well, I might be from Dudley. And you're like, well, I love you though, Jenny. And you're like, well, you might love me, but you know what? Friends will be friends, and we might just have to be friends. So it's kind of like, well, how can we be lovers if we can't be friends? And are you a mother? You're like, yep, I'm a mother. I have a child. And like, okay, so how can we be lovers if we can't be friends? It's like, well, if we need to be lovers, I'm sure that we need to probably be friends first, right? We you know. So you're kind of like, okay then. So, I don't know, it might be first base. This is what I call twin flame intergalactic soulmate. First stages of a relationship is here. The first step to mankind is getting to know someone, right? On a deeper personal level. Instead of just jumping straight into the deep end and going, you're right there, God. What do you want? You're like, well, I got this pentacle. And you're like, yeah, I got one too. You're like, well, we really need to get to know each other first, okay? But I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm stable. I definitely want a relationship, and I'm more than likely single. And if I'm single and I'm ready to mingle and I'm not a Pringle, I'm not a backstabbing Judas bitch, well then, you know what? Listen to Steve's intro, because he makes me laugh, so I like watching him. So, you know, let's find out what kind of insight that he has. Well, what he's telling you is that you could have a new person on your mind here, and that both of you more than likely want a relationship. Now, whether you're taking it or not, I don't know here, but y'all come to the right place. Don't forget, Stevie Baby loves you. So you could be doing the Leo or an Aquarian placement of 8 for a lot of you. Aries. What's been going on with Aries over the last 48? Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There could be 2 people called Pam. Who really knows? You could have a big nose. 2 little ducks swimming on a tree. You could have been playing with 7 Tarot Bingo. Who knows? Pick a number. Pick a winner. Someone's kind of like, well, you picked the winner. Like, well, you know, I was talking to you, and then I was talking to you, and then look who's talking to you. Who are you talking to? I don't know, I'm talking to 2. Oh, yeah? Yep, talking to this one and maybe this one, or I've got 2 children, or like, I don't know. It's a little bit strange. I don't know. This person's also like, okay then, I'm not going to talk to you. You're like, okay, so you're not talking to me now. Why are you not talking to me? Well, I thought you was talking here. Like, yeah, well, I don't know. It might be a child, but what is that? Are your children speaking to you at the moment or not? Like, you got grandkids or kids or like being like you've got children all over the place here. Like, it's what I keep picking up. Someone's definitely been popping them out in the past, that's for sure. Or Mary Poppins, or Mary Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julia, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Mary Poppins. God, blimey, Governor, someone from the UK. Been talking to someone from the UK. This might also be where someone's been telling their friends here. Telling their friends about this person in the middle. Okay, it's not Piggy in the middle, but someone in the middle, right, here. And I've been talking to you about this person and saying, what do you think? Like, well, I can give you my opinion if you want. And you're like, okay, is that what your opinion is? Like, yeah. So someone could have been telling their friends about this new person that you could have met here. If it isn't you and it isn't them, then fuck knows. Let's see. Last 48 hours for Aries. Last 48 hours for Aries. There you go, man. Y'all been getting some kind of attention. No wonder your reading was really good. It's probably one of the best ones, to be honest with you. So if you're an Aries, life path 4, Scorpio placement. So you got Aries placements, Scorpio placements. Yeah, what's your reading? Because it's kind of the same here, but I don't know what these 2 pages are that are going in that are talking to this queen, and the queen is talking. Is it Prince Charles or King Charles? Let's see. Someone could have a dog that is actually a King Charles. Page of Pentacles. This is a page boy. Page. Well, you're just a boy. What? Cameron? Just a boy. Something about the boy. There is something about this boy that has a gift for me. Somebody could have been like talking about like a gift. Like I want to give you a gift. Like not a spiritual gift, but like I've got a gift that I want to give you. What's this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. The Devil. The Devil child. Some of you have got very devilistic children here. They could be running wild here, or Kim Wild. Someone could be living in America, but that's the majority of the people that watch tarot card readings there. The Devil. You're the devil in disguise, where I've got the horn for somebody, but I haven't told them how much of a sexual attraction I have to this person. It's kind of like I can feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes, but love is all around me, and so my pussy grows. Oh yes it does. You could be dealing with a Leo and Aquarian. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. So someone's definitely been feeling it in their loins anyway, is what I'm hearing. Like, well, I've been thinking about you in a derogative manner. Yeah. Well, everybody's grown up, right? Unless you're... Oh, okay. Your children, if you've got kids and you're wondering if they're sexually active, then there's a good chance that they are here, because this is curious. This is... I'm starting to get very curious. Like, you know, starting to feel something here. Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is the King of Cups. Damn, and the Royal Flush is coming out again. It's Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, The Queen and the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Man, this is a strong connection that you've got here with this person, but you're not counterparts yet. So it's like a new person that is trying to become a counterpart, because you could be a part, okay, but they're not counterparts, but they're trying to be. Someone wants, I need your loving like the sunshine. You're right, sunshine. But like, I really want a relationship, and I'm really caring, and I'm really loving, and that's what I want. And like, well, bam, what do you know? I'm the king. I got love to give. You're like, well, if I want to give, then what do you want to do? Well, I just really want to puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. Someone could be smoking copious amounts of ganja or crack here, but like, well, what you got to give? Like, pass it on. So I don't know where I'm coming up with that one. Someone could be smoking copious amounts of ganja, but here, like I said, you're kind of counterparts, but you're not actual counterparts, but trying to be. Like, we're a loving kind of, like, you know, I want some female attention, or I want some male attention, and when I need some female or male attention, this is the person that you've gone to in order to get the attention. And it could be a new person where the energy is building, okay? We're working upon it, but you could be friends, because this is friendship. And this is a friendship, but this can either be loving your friends that much, or it could be a lover that becomes a friend that becomes a lover, right? What becomes... What's that song? What becomes of a broken hearted... Da, 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 love and started. What becomes of a broken hearted? Anyway, Page of Wands. For the last 40, oh my word, overflowing. My cup is overflowed. I'm a stable individual that can hold myself in high regard because I am emotionally stable, and the offer has been on the table. It is on the table because it's on my table, and because it's on my table, it means the offer, an opportunity, is on the table. Take it or leave it, and it's there. Who wants it? Okay, so it's kind of there. The Page of Wands is saying the opportunity of speaking about my emotions with you is definitely being present here. That's for sure. Okay, so for the last 48 hours, or Gary or Tina, for the last 48 hours, you were, or someone from or someone from Ireland or so, you're up in there in Ireland. But yeah, talking to somebody here. You could have client-based things that are kind of going on, a thing. It could be a Stephen. If I say Stephen, a thing, you say Stephen King. Novelist or something. Or Nigel. Normington. Norman Wisdom. Mr. Grimsdale. Norman Wisdom. Norman Bates. Oh, let's go to the Bates Hotel. So what's that? Jim Morrison? Jim, Jillian. Oh, we've gone down that road. What's the Six of Wands? This is wherever Aries is like, this bloke's a fucking idiot. Three of Cups. It just gets better. You've kind of gone into some kind of intergalactic twin flame union. You're supposed to be together here, and if you're not, well, this is a not. This is like, oh god, like, oh, where are you? And like, oh, I'm just fucking playing Twister, bruv. Like, oh well, I got twisted up with you. Like, all my stomach is in knots. Someone's been bagging one out on someone's energy. I'm just telling you. Yes, Steve has been on this twin flame intergalactic fucking spaceship cruise of being a Pisces that's basically known as sacrifice. There's no sacrifice, just another one. Excuse me. Jesus, Pisces, 3, requires sacrifice. That's why Pisces can have a lot of connections. Interconnections and intergalactic space deep thoughts, because they transmute their energy and they mould it into people, okay, and then they become that person, and they're like, oh, I can feel my way around this energy and it feels quite nice. It's a little bit like, you know, sticking your finger in like 3 little pots and you go, okay, that one's a little bit fucking cold, that's a bit nasty, that one's nice and warm, but that one's too hot, so you're like, I don't know. Right, but Pisces is also known as Jesus because it was the resurrection of Capricorn. And then because of that, Pisces are known to sacrifice their life for their calling, for the love of God. Steve Vai, if you're a guitar player and you know what I mean. For the love of God, Steve Vai. Pisces, God, Jesus, sacrifice. That's why he hangs upon a cross, known to sacrifice one's energy for love. That's why it's a Piscean. 'Cause I would do anything for love, and I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Right? Y'all get me? So some of you, you're kind of in this this knots. That's what I was kind of getting to. When somebody is more than likely banging one out on your energy here, you may not even know who the person is that's doing it, because you're connected via soulmate here. So when they go to bed and they're like, dum 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 dum, let's have a strum, dum 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 dum, let's get me guitar and twang me G string. When someone's twanging on their G string, you can probably feel your stomach going, right? Because someone's climaxing. Okay, unless your name's Maxine or Vaccine or Max or Maximilian, but like a million, 1 in a million. What is that? That's a song there, isn't it? I don't know. Someone could have been banging one out over money, like sex magic for money. But here, like, yeah. Really, is that a thing? Here, looks like it. Someone's lustful after money. Here, I haven't got no money, so I need to bang one out over it. There's nothing like climaxed in order to fucking be able to manifest something. Okay, but you've sold yourself to the devil. I don't know. But anyway, all jokes aside, yeah, you've probably been united, okay, and you've got back together, or you are together. Okay, let's see, Aries. Oh, wow, geez, see, it gets better. Well, does it or not? Is it or is it not? Is it a Pisces? It's a Pisces all up in here. You got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, Aries. Your reading that I'm doing here is just different, but man, it's the same in a way. There are kings and queens and jesters and kings all over the place. Now, I also did a teaching segment, which is milestones of life of the Seven of Wands, which means about twin flames and boundaries and hurdles that you have to cross that are called milestones, especially on your spiritual journey. It's called ascension. Every time you ascend, you reach another energy of a gate that you need to cross, which is a hurdle. That hurdle, known as a milestone globally, is called when the Queen passed and then also gave reign as the sovereign to King Charles, and then the Queen died, and then every single president, well, Biden was late, but, you know, what do you know? This is Great Britain. Thanks, Biden. But anyway, Biden was late. But, yeah, when the Queen died, all presidents and all kings and queens and God knows what else gathered together to create these kings and queens that are coming out. Now, because of that global experience, that's also had an outburst effect on an ending and a change that has been globally because of Saturn and Jupiter and everything else that's whatever's kind of gone on, right? Neptune, the moon, Piscean, no, Libra, right, was it? Sorry, I don't know. But, yeah, because of all the change, now people are starting to experience change, okay? So they are trying to change for the better. So you've got a king and a queen that are counterparts, that are 100% here, okay? But you do have this queen that also has or had a king that had children in a past energy with someone that may have been their ex here, okay? Malcolm, Mark, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Jasmine. Let's see. Next 48 for Aries. Next 48 for Aries. Four of Pentacles. So if you're lucky, like me, and you've got Aries in Jupiter that makes you the masculine Aries, you'll be a workhorse. But Aries normally are. They're very entrepreneurial, Aries. Okay, they just work, twerk, and work. But like this is saving, banking, not, well, this person's also very much guarded as well, because it can be Scorpio, Aries yourself. It's needing to open up and let someone in, but it's also needing to let someone go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Okay, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But again, it might be that I'm not prepared to let you go. But It can also be savings and money, but it would be needing to open up emotionally to a person here, because you've got someone that is an emotional sign. Now, isn't that normally what everybody says that I want? Well, I want someone that tends to my emotional need, at least. Well, if you've got someone that's like, fuck that, I don't want no dribble bollocks, well then, they may not be opening up their feelings and emotions to you. They might be keeping it very close to their chest and thinking, well, I'm not quite ready to open up yet. Okay, not fully. But the thing is that your reading showed you exactly what is becoming of the energy, because it's becoming the change. It's my business page, but it's the becoming the change, which because of the king and the queen being present, and the emperor and the empress being on top of one another, it was an energy that was getting stronger here. Okay, so let's see. For Aries, the next 48, you could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo right up in here as well. Next 48 for Aries is the Star. Damn, the star man waiting in the sky. I'd like to come and meet you, but I think you'll blow our minds. Yeah, some of you, I can never remember his goddamn name. Why can I not ever do that? Everybody's going to be shouting at me saying what the hell his name was that sang that, obviously, right? I'm just on the spot, but in the spotlight, it's all just a trick of the light. So, yeah, Star, Destiny, pulls you towards the future. It's getting you to be, well, it's kind of making you feel as if you want to be with this person, like it's a guiding light, it's spirit that's put you together, but you've got a hurdle here, you've got a milestone that you are going to reach here, because soulmates have work to do, and that's why you've more than likely got Jesus here, which means that I'm willing to sacrifice what goes on in my life for the love of my life. Don't leave me. You've broken my heart, but now I see you. Love of my life, can't you see? Take it back, take it back. Don't let me away with me, 'cause I don't leave me. Right, the love of my life requires sacrifice to have it. Okay, that's why you've got Jesus here. Jesus was all about sacrifice for the good of the people that, well, didn't want to be, but he also said, forgive them for they know not what they do, which is what you don't know what you do when you are human. When you have an outer human experience that is soulmate energy, you know not what you do, but you are not to blame for what you did not do, because you didn't put it together, spirit did, because it's an energy. Okay, so forgive them for the love of God, Steve Vai, because they know not what they do, because they follow their instincts, they follow their calling of how they feel, feelings, right? They follow their calling of how they feel. That's why they're a Piscean more than likely here, because they sacrifice. Right, this is, sorry that songs keep coming up, but this is why this person might be scary. Might be Mel C, Melissa Maria, Michael Jackson, but like Mel C, oh, you're right there, Mel. But like, you know, might be a Spice Girl, but that's why this person's very spicy and very nicey, very, I can't get my head around it, right, because I'm all in my head. Why is that? Because you show feelings, but that's what you want, isn't it? Yeah, but no, but yeah, but well, yeah, well, hold on a minute. Isn't that what humans are supposed to do? Yeah, but this isn't a human interaction. It's a spiritual one. Well, for the love of God, Steve Vai, I'm prepared to sacrifice things about my life for you, Janai. I'm prepared to sacrifice things about my life for your life. If you all want to share a life with me, then I'm prepared to share my life for you. Right? Here. So it's there. Right in front of your nose. Stir crazy, right? There it is. Right on the end of your nose. Oh, let's see. Aries. I don't know why I spend a lot of time with you losers, really, because you never watch my fucking readings. Aries, no. But anyway, I'm only kidding. I have Aries in Jupiter. I don't give a fuck. We're cardinal, right? We know when to take charge and what we're doing. We don't really need a tarot card reading to know where we are in life. Do we, Aries? No, we don't. Ah, fuck them. Libra, there you go. The karmic scales of justice. Two white souls. Two whites don't make a one. If you get a black soul and a white soul and you get an arsehole, then you get darkness within a soul. So where are you? Purgatory and lost. If you get something else that balances itself out, what have you got? Pure white soul, okay? That gives off light, not dark, okay? So it needs balance. It needs purity. It needs honesty. It needs protection. It needs love. It needs nurturing your soul. Not an arsehole. That's a bullet hole, bruv. It never changes its appearance. Of course it don't. Okay, you never know what you're going to get until you get in it, okay? When you get in it, then you know that it doesn't change because you're in something that's bad. When you're in something that's good, you know, well, I don't really need to change anything about myself because this person loves me just the way I am. I love you just the way you are, Justice. But I don't need to change anything about myself because I am who I am, right? I'm pleased and proud of who I am. I hold myself in high regard. If you love me, then I love you. And if who loves you, it could be the running man. Oh no, I need to run. From you to you. Queen of Cups. I'm in a good mood today, Aries, because it's my last reading. This diet seems to be... Any of you guys tried having a diet where you just shit through the eye of a needle? Fuck, it does make you like, god damn, it's kind of like, man, this really does feel good. It's like a cleanse. It really is. Kind of like, you know, you go in there and you deposit everything that you've got, and it kind of you deposit everything that you got, Scott, and you're kind of like, man, I feel like hopscotch. And then literally you come back out and then you run back in and it just comes straight back out again. Now, that's good because it's like clearing your colon and everything else, getting rid of blockages, right? Let's talk about shit, baby. Let's talk about shit, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about shit. Let's see. Queen of Cups. It just gets better and better, Aries. 8 of Wands. Speaking, talking, university speaking to you in tongues and in my mind and in my sleep and in my loins. You run beneath my loins, you run beneath my skin. Because I want to run to you, Rumpelstiltskin. You're right, Rumpel. But yeah, you're feeling it within your loins, that's for sure. You could even be eating a loin steak, right? Here. Living it up in the city, eating steak. What's the I'll have it bloody rare. I'll have a bloody Mary. I'll have a Mary. Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. I'll have a Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. God, whatever did happen to Bloody Mary anyway? Of course, she got very bloody, didn't she? Ah, she did, yeah. She was proper bloody. God, dear. Look at that. Could cut right in it. What is that? Is someone really, like, eating steak? Because I'm, like, seeing someone like, God, look at that. Look at that blood on there. Look. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Like Jesus Christ, bruv. What are you, a vampire? What's the 4 of Pentacles? Is the Moon. Oh dear, someone's definitely hiding their feelings and emotions. But it don't stop the feelings. You might be on your period. Just like that. But it won't stop the feelings. They're just getting more intense. Don't they, ladies? Yeah. Somebody cannot stop the feelings because somebody is becoming very... I don't know, I need to hide from you. Why would you hide from a person, right? Unless you're Jackie. But like Jekyll and Hyde, I need to hide my feelings and emotions from you because I don't know. A 4? Why do we have the Moon here? Why, oh why is the Moon here? Oh, but they're watching. I'm curious. Lucky, you might win some. I don't know, someone's doing some detective work and they're like, I don't know. The star. Man, oh, the Chariot. Oh my word, Aries. Damn, you've got such a good reading. Again, Jen, Julia, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. These, look. Life Path 7, Cancerian, Water Sign, Milk Me Baby. What do you want? I'll go get it. You want some Rocky Road? Sure. You want some love and affection? Of course. There you go. You want to talk? Yeah, there you go. I'm relaxed, chilled, ready, baby. I'm ready when you are. Let's go. Then someone's like, no. Like, what? Oh, I thought we were going somewhere. There's another song, isn't it? But we're going nowhere. One last time, that's lonely. Lay down beside me. Grab my last request and just let me hold you. Don't shrug your shoulders. Lay down beside me. Someone can feel it in their fingers and feel it in their loins. I don't know what that is unless you are eating loin steak. Some of you are. Loin steak. Or high stakes. You could be gambling a shit lot here. Going for the high stakes. Unless you're going for the high court. Some of you could be going to high court. In Britain, it is it called the high court? It's called Crown Court in the UK. But I think you guys call it high court, right? But I'm definitely hearing like I might have to go to the high court, which is justice, which is right at the end. So everything goes to Libra here. Everything goes that way. So... but that is definitely representing a lot of your readings that have been done over on my website, Butchie. But a load of stuff that has been done over there. There has been loads of signs and the answers to everything that you may be looking for. YouTube doesn't pay me enough, so hopefully you guys may consider buying a reading or joining as a subscription to my website where you get your weekly readings, and then I'm going to start changing things up after I've done the monthlies. But you can take a look as bronze, silver and gold, or buy an individual reading. But anything that you do really helps, okay? So thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And the next reading that will come out will more than likely be the month of October. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.
Hey guys, I just wanted to remind you all that Steve offers loads of good deals on the link below to his website. You can buy individual readings, or join his subscription-based tiers. Bronze, silver or gold, each one has its own price. The Gold tier has all the teaching videos he does, as well as all weekly and monthly tarot readings, and on top of that you get all teaching videos as well. I really do hope that you decide to support this funny-looking British fellow by joining the website, or hitting that thumbs up and subscribing to the channel, and don't forget Uncle Steve loves you baby.